So far, things, you know, we're seeing that heavy harass style in these lanes. Both teams looking to force out that enemy regen and, you know, play around their own region. They're diving in. This is it's the PA. This hero is just so strong in lane. With a hero like Weaver with those bugs, you can't stand your ground and kill those bugs. You got to keep running, and that means you've got minus armor building up. And for a PA, that's her bread and butter. You get minus armor, I'm going to jump on you with additional minus armor from the Blightstone.
And for a pos 4 versus pos 5 in that economy fight, you feel a lot better on the pos 5 to waste that. Cuckoo up top, though, does drop low to the double range. Managed to pin down the Spirit Breaker. Not much Zephyr can do to cut that movement off. With a Spirit Breaker puck, there's a lot of mobility to hunt in that jungle. So they don't have the best room to build that up safely, and I think that threat of stacks being stolen is always there.
Armel, he's blinked in to secure the double damage room, but now his blink's on cooldown. Doesn't how gets the mana for the Sonic Wave for the one charges. Is he going to go for it? Looks like he's just going to die here. Even used the double damage room. FNATIC didn't have the numbers for this rune fight. They're just keeping tabs of Jabs, who's being forced back into his jungle early on. Good dire vision, at least scouting out all these T1 supports. Jabs is going to kind of see them rotating in. But this is a bit of a bait here. They rotate Armel. They're looking to try and take this fight here. Whitemon going to go down on a Sonic Wave, but Zephyr gets out of there. So a big commitment just to kill the support.
Maybe something's wrong here. Heroes are missing on the map. He's going to play in the jungle. The push potential of T1 isn't that strong, but they are still hunting.
Hunting for a lion. Johnxfire gets almost back to his tier 2 tower. He gets charged up with the Boundless Strike. Ideally wanted to make maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago, but with the slow Beastmaster start, they had to do it a little bit later.
I think you don't want to force that defense fight up against Beast. They will charge in to break up, though, but...
Yeah. Johnxfire throws out Nurse Spike, but he's just losing armor with this bug on him. Nice roar into the Weaver. And Johnxfire, he's been kept alive until the Dream Coil comes out. Carl doesn't have an orb for a couple of seconds, but does have an illusion rune to help pop him back to safety. So the two teams trade supports, and it looks like FNATIC going to just TP on out of there, send Armel top.
To push for themselves, they're just smoking up for kills. They have to find these kills to stay in this game.
They're looking to do just that down bottom. On the T1 side, though, it's not FNATIC, but FNATIC are going to counterplay this. They come in with the lion, the finger being thrown out. They bring down Carl's puck. Big kill going the way of FNATIC. They need to find a way out of this one, perhaps at least for a few of their heroes. DJ managed to get himself back to safety. The Sonic Wave from Armel. It's off the mark. Weaver, he time-lapsed to dodge it, but he does time-lapse into a Nurse Spike. Armel, he's had enough of this pesky Weaver. Will end up chasing him down, but they've traded 2 for 2, and they're going to lose more. Johnxfire also going down, and Armel, all he can do is blink on out of there. He threw them. They arced around the Monkey King and didn't chop the tree he was standing on. And, well, Johnxfire's been found in the trees.
The side of FNATIC are still clumped up bot. They've got Hawks out to spot Carl.
Roar. Yep, they see him in the trees. Sonic Wave Scream. Is the damage going to be there? He throws out a Dream Coil. Coming in is DJ with the charge on Rubik, but the lift follow-up is there, and Carl will end up going down. Wukong's command being thrown out, but to no effect as FNATIC just walk away with a big kill.
Some space up top. They get a bit of a push going. They're surrounding Savage here.
Yeah, this would be a great kill. They even have the Eclipse coming out. Level 2 Lucent Beam, no problem. Raven, he secured the kill. Charge from Cuckoo, looking for that revenge on the Lion, and you'll probably get this one. Trying to hold on to the ultimate, but well worth it for FNATIC. They're more than happy to give up their support to bring down the farm PA.
As 4-5 together on mid, not getting as much movement out as they'd want to with this lineup.
Both teams trying to fight over these runes. They've caught the Monkey King. This time around, they do manage to break his tree with the 2 Earth Spike to follow up. Sonic Wave there as well. They bring down Zephyr and get the Spirit Breaker low, but they didn't have detection for the Shadow Blade, it looks like. So they bring them mid, and now they're going to pressure bottom. FNATIC are just, you know, tugging the little puppet strings. Pulling here is mid, now they pull them bottom. A lot of TPs. They see Raven, they charge in, they hit 2. They even got Armel with this one. Carl, he goes for the 2-hero Dream Coil, only catches the Luna though, so Armel, he's able to escape luckily, but Weaver dying in the process. The rest of T1 have smoked up, and they're going for a wraparound. They're trying to catch some of this backlines. Raven in particular on this Luna, he needs to be careful. Johnxfire. Oh, Eclipse? Not sure what that was about. The couriers are flying out. The couriers reveal where they are. They're flying over wards here. But this Roach is dropping too damn fast, and with the double damage, it's going to go. Really well done by FNATIC to get into the Roshan pit, and even though T1 scouted it out very quickly.
Straight into the pit, cleared out, no problems. T1 though, seeing a bit of a split up here, might be able to find some punishment.
If they stay there and FNATIC realize, I got to imagine FNATIC's going to try to pull them back, because they're sticking around this bottom lane, threatening to go high ground. We'll see if they actually commit to this high ground push here, or if they're just going to be content with bringing T1 back, forcing these TPs out, because Raven on the high ground has that Aegis to kind of protect himself. Looking for that first life is T1. They'd love to kill off Raven's Aegis without committing any big spells, and they're going to come damn close to doing it. The bug is all that's left on him. 23 Savage tried to blink in, but couldn't quite finish him off. The salve is there, and Raven probably going to have to reset here with the Sonic Wave killing off Whitemon.
Maybe finding some punish onto FNATIC. Still, FNATIC got their reset. They do smoke up, and they're the ones to kind of look for that opportunity now.
Oh, they've got the blink lift. Telekinesis is there with the raw follow-up and the Hex. Carl in trouble. He's dead. The Eclipse coming out doing some good damage, and they're going to lose their first life of the Luna. It's enough to bring down just to support Monkey King, but we'll see if they can get some more here. RML charging forward. They want 23 Savage, who committed his BKB for this fight. He gets silenced up by RML's Queen of Pain. The Yule Scepter buys him some time to maybe escape his way out of this one. Nice. Oh, Spirit Breaker, Cuckoo. The right-click damage is too much. And DJ, he steals the Nether Strike.
They take that tier 2. They've got an opening for the high ground. That push potential from Luna is still in play. Nothing can really stop that. And T1, without the Wukongs, without the fast respawn on the puck, they're going to lose some objectives. They're forced to use the Fortify. That will buy some time for Carl to be back up, but they've got to find a really good angle to take care. At the least, Raven doesn't have those 2 lives, so if you catch him out, you might be able to find that trade in the kill.
Problem is, PA's BKB is still down for 10 more seconds. That's really what they need to fight this one. So without that, they can't engage, and they're just going to watch their racks go down. Once you lose your tier 3 tower, fighting into those bouncing glaives on buildings is just so damn impossible. They are trying to take a fight now with the BKB back up. They want to re-engage, but FNATIC will happily oblige. They get the Blink Scream silence onto the Weaver. Weaver won't get a chance to time-lapse here. Co-op getting low, but gets the BKB off. Armel now blinks away into the trees and will TP himself back to safety with the kill on the PA. This fight is just going to shit for T1. They're trying to salvage things with Cuckoo charging through onto 2. Nice little charge through with the BKB, but there's no follow-up damage, so it's just full retreat. Zephyr caught out by the Hex. Boundless Strike will buy him some time, but it's not enough.
Elsewhere for FNATIC. Tier 2 cleared out. Tier 3 under threat. For FNATIC, this is just a simple siege. No Aegis to protect, though, but Raven is fairly tanky here, and it's going to be hard to pin him down.
Charge through. Cuckoo. He commits, but that means his BKB is down. Goes on a new target, finds jabs, but there's no follow-up, at least not initially. Puck's thinking about going in, but they've already lost Cuckoo. Zephyr in the middle with the Wukong's command, but he dies so fast to that Eclipse. 23 Savage, he needs to get the big crits. He's trying to fight into Raven, but Raven is just unkillable with this Guardian. The Sonic Wave will bring down PA. Force the buyback. Cuckoo gets the tips. Carl going in. Can he do it? He's on his own. He needs to find a way to bring down his FNATIC heroes, but he just hasn't got the answers. The Santino Puck, a thing of legends, but he's going to fall here. And 23 Savage with the buyback. It's going to turn into a dieback and an ultra kill for Raven. This is surely going to be GG. Cuckoo calls it, and FNATIC have guaranteed themselves second place in the SEA DPC, $28,000 US, 180 DPC points.